What's up guys, welcome to the video, and we're going to show off Loren here. It's been a long work in progress with this trial for sure. There's a lot of things going on with that, so I'm trying my best with what I've got. And all those things, everybody has resistances and all those kind of things that are needed. And yeah, so base Loren is going to be for Shiva, and the Brave Shift version is going to be for a Golem. With that situation out of the way. She already has 300% Stone Killer, which I don't know, maybe we should check one more time. Pretty sure she has 300%. Yeah, 300% Stone Killer. So we don't really need to build her for anything else. And the friend is my alt account now. King Bacon gracefully gave his account to me, so now I'm able to just build units whenever I want. So that's quite nice. Anyways guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it. So what we're going to do on the first turn is, well, he's basically always going to be using that, and also rotating between all, well, except for one of the cooldowns. This cooldown here is not useful at all, because it's just basically this, but it just gives blind. It's not really what we want, and for Cecil, we want to switch over to his dark form right away, so we have that earth resistance buff. Kalmia, that, and also some LB Fury buff. We're gonna swap right over. Remember that this is the golem killer on this end. Alright, decent. Let's see what's going to happen next. So we put Earth Resistance on everybody, we have the Mirage back up online, we perfect dispelled the boss. So, let's see what we can do now. Decent. Shouldn't really be a big deal now. This is actually the easier turns. Gotta be careful about that heal for the next turn, because she's gonna put zombie on everybody. So we don't want that. Definitely don't want that, guys. And for him, as always, going to do this and put human mitigation. So see, Malvan has zombies, so Kelly is going to be able to cure that. With this option, I'm going to heal back up to full. And unfortunately, this is a turn where we can't do any damage because this is so annoying, because you have to beat the boss in a certain amount of turns, but he puts up mitigation, so now you can't deal any damage this turn. So it's like, okay, cool. So this turn is wasted. So I uncovered some really bad news, which was, I think the reason why I'm not doing much damage is because Loren's imbues only last for one turn. I didn't even know that. I just assumed that it was a lot longer than that. So that's probably why I'm not doing any damage to the boss in all my trial clears. It's because it's only lasting for one turn. That is really dumb. I didn't know that was the case. I legitimately did not even know that was the case. So it's a bit of a yikes. Another mitigation turn. Wonderful. I'll be back. So Golem has been finger snapped and we're ready to take off. And Von Zompers is ready. Okay, we back at it again. Nothing on the boss. And we're ready to mingle. And the boss is dead. Very nice. Yeah, that's going to be happening quite a lot. It's going to be happening quite a lot, guys. The boss pretty much one-shots Cecil all the time, so keep that in mind, guys. But we don't need him in the other version anymore, so helps us out a little bit, huh? We want him to be in this form now with ice resistance. And another mitigation turn. Yay. We want to swap over now though. And I mean, not really much we can do though this turn, huh? We can use our lump burst, I guess, for some breakage. Doesn't really mean anything though. This turn we can't do anything. This turn survived. It's because of ice resistance and things. So this is the brunt of the fight, pretty much. And I have basically 9 more turns to be able to beat her, and hopefully we can do that. Just use cover, so we should have 3 turns on that. So I should be able to do a finger snap here. And basically what we're doing here, I'm pretty sure we're just doing 3 times of her chaining move. So we maneuvered stuff around so we could have a Bond use the limp burst and you could use fire imperil. That's quite nice. We also have a buff here for Loren's. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Pretty good damage, pretty good damage. I think we skipped a whole bunch of thresholds. I'm thinking we skipped a whole bunch of thresholds there or something. Pretty sure we did, and there's another mitigation turn, so it's another turn wasted, unfortunately. But I think I'm doing a lot better than my previous runs. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm doing a whole lot better than my previous runs. My previous runs, I'm usually like not even close to this this build. So. Oh, he has zombie on again, so we make sure we get rid of that first before we start healing. Unfortunately, this turn we can't do anything though. We just can't do anything. Because of the mitigation, just literally 100% mitigation, you can't do anything against that. So... not much you can do. Do a random cooldown, I guess, and call it a day. Doesn't really... there's not much you can do this turn. So, cool around a little bit. So Loren's cooldown for her Magnus ability gets rid of positive buffs. So it's a perfect dispel. It's also a very strong finishing move. So I don't know if it'll cap with this, but we need to use it. So as you see here, we got rid of all the mitigation. Very good damage. I don't think I could expect any better than that. And she is fully broken, so we're just going ahead and defend with Vaughn. Ouch. Another mitigation turn. Good thing we had that Mirage up though, because we would have been so dead. And I was kind of sweating when I saw that, all that stuff. I was like, whoa. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Put re-raise back on him again. Make sure you always pay attention to Vaughn and make sure that he does not have any, you know, problems there. We should all be good. This turn, unfortunately, we can't do anything. Boss is still broken, defense, and for them, like their cooldowns just don't do anything. Honestly, her cooldowns and at this point in time don't do anything for us. A finishing move with imperils that we're not using, and a break that I guess we could use the break. This break here, I guess. I mean, maybe that wasn't the break. I thought that was... No, that was the other one. Whoops. I don't know, just... It's pointless, but nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. So pretty much all turns are going to look like this. Where Diesel dies over and over again. And miraculously he's still covering. Oh, we definitely want to use the other cooldown. Definitely want to use this combo. And always have the double Mirage up. No matter what happens, double Mirage. Another mitigation turn, or we can actually do something here. And Vaughn has his perfect dispel, so that's really good right now. So we can actually start dealing some damage, looks like. Unfortunately, I think her damage abilities are gone now. Yeah, we're out of those, so we can't cap the chain anymore. If we even were. We can still deal chaining damage. I probably want to heal instead. And put re-raise back on my Cecil again. But now it's time to deal damage. I think we should be able to beat this in, you know, a few more turns, hopefully. I think it's not a mitigation turn though. Yep. Man. Alright, here we go. I think this is going to be the end. The boss is dispelled and ready to go. Oh my god, finally. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't beat it in like a few turns like everybody else can. But I think Loren doesn't even like care about like all this stuff. Like her only main drawback is honestly her imbue only lasts for one turn, so you have to really like use it basically almost all the time and keep track of it. Other than that though, it's all good. We beat it. I think that's all that matters, is we beat it. Not as flashy as other people, but I got to show off Loren 3-star, or EX3. So, guys, thanks for watching. Watch all the way through, because I know some of you guys said you want to start seeing some of these kind of videos again. So yeah, Loren EX3, and shout out to King Bacon again for donating his account to me as he quit the game. So he allowed me to have his whale account, just like mine. Almost as it's stronger than mine in some aspects, and then in some aspects I have, like we have some different kind of things going on, so it makes it a little more variety. It's more interesting than, oh, he has everything that I have already, so it's not as interesting. But there's a lot of other things that he has, yada yada. So now I'll be able to make trial spotlights and things a lot easier because he has a lot of stuff that I'm gonna be using and stuff like that. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I think I already showed gear, but I'll show you guys again. This is the trial winning gear that I used. And yes, there's a lot of stuff in here, but this trial requires a lot of defense and a lot of earth resistance and a lot of things like that. And Vaughn, with this, makes it so he can't get charmed. So that's why he was charmed. Didn't even mean anything because it was provocable. If it was not provocable, this trial would be a nightmare. This trial would be a huge nightmare. If there was charm and zombie, that's just not fun at all. So there was not like that at all, thankfully. Charm is provocable. And make sure you can kill Golem within that 9 9-turn radius, because then she does a nuke, which was screwing me up every time on all my other playthroughs. She was doing a huge nuke that basically one-shot the entire team, and you need to have her raise up for that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It feels really relieved to finally be able to beat this trial. So yeah, watch all the way through, guys. Type in #Loren. #Loren will be the keyword for the ending of the video. Thank you guys for watching all the way through, and I hope you enjoyed the spotlight video, even though I don't know how it's gonna look. But anyways, guys, see you guys in the next video. Peace.